Hey there, I'm Dave Householder. Blessed to be your Bible teacher here on the World Wide Well. I'm coming to you from the Anza-Borrego Desert, and the Bible talks about streams in the desert and God making a way through the deep waters. And we're going to look at Isaiah 43 today, and Isaiah 43 talks all about making things new. And I guess the question you and I get most of all right now is, when are things going to get back to normal? But things never go back to the way they were, especially after something as dramatic as this. This is going to affect human behavior forever. I mean, just think about how much you know about washing hands compared to what you knew 6 months ago. We've all become hand washing PhDs. But in any case, we're going to be moving forward into some new things because God is always doing new things. My wife and I were having lunch today, and we were talking about revival. And maybe a better word is awakening, because awakening has that sense of moving from darkness into light, whereas revival has sort of a return, rerun sense to it. Revival and revival, doing something again, bringing somebody back to life. And I like to think in terms of an awakening, not that I'm against revivals, but you know what I mean. We're moving forward into something new, and so many things aren't going to be the same as they were. My guess is you've got two or three things you used to do before the pandemic that you're not going to do anymore. And you're probably letting some relationships go and investing in some other relationships. I know my extended family is having a phone call every Sunday night at 5 o'clock, and it's been wonderful to get back in touch with my brothers and their families and my mom in Iowa. And it's been fantastic. We wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for the pandemic. I don't want to go back to the way our family was communicating beforehand, which wasn't very much. Kind of a close, warm family that didn't connect very well. It didn't connect very often. And so I think we're going to be doing that in a big way as we move into the future. So we're going to be going forward into a whole bunch of things. And here at the Well at Surf City, we're going to be starting up live worship services. We don't know when. The Lord will show us when that is the right time to do that. But a lot of things we're not going to go back to the way they were. We used to reach dozens of people. Now we're reaching hundreds of people. I don't want to go back to reaching just dozens of people. So we will be meeting in person, but we're also going to be expanding our reach in this way. And we're going to be digging wells, churches, all over the place, house churches, and perhaps you'd like to start one. You'd like to be a well digger and start a home fellowship that gets teaching from us, and yet you do the discipling and the character building and the community building right there at your home. If you want to do that, let me know. So when we move forward, it's not going back. It's moving forward and taking some of the best of what we've done before and bringing that with us, of course, but also using this time to sort out what we really want to do from what we don't want to do. So, looking at Isaiah chapter 43 today, do not remember the former things, the things in the past, nor consider the things of old. See, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. This is verses 18 and 19. Shall you not be aware of it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Do not remember the former things, nor consider the things of old. See, I will do a new thing. So I just want to encourage you to get rid of those things that weren't working for you and to add some new things as you move forward and maybe reshape your life so that the next part of your life can be a whole lot better than the part of your life that led into this thing. This is a great opportunity to rethink what we're doing and to come forth as new people when this thing ends, and it will. You have a wonderful day. I'll be talking to you tomorrow.